Hey guys, welcome to another day on the shop. Today we are still working on the Manta Ray and putting in the stereo. So today, got my heat gun. We're gonna go out here. We got some more wires to tend to and put away, and hopefully I can get this thing to where I crank it and let it run for a little bit and see if I start having that issue that I've had where I smell an electrical issue. I'm hoping it was the choke button going bad, which caused the choke to be engaged the entire time and maybe burn up. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. So we're gonna get back into the stereo right now and work our way through that, and once we get everything put away, tidied up, we're gonna work our way into the engine compartment again. So let's get to it. All right, if you weren't here in the last video, what I did was I put a new choke switch in. I hooked up a stereo, which I'm still doing. I still got to do some more ends in it and everything else and make some stuff work. I've ran the wires to 6 different speakers, 2 up there, and now I have to organize the wire, put it where I want it, tuck it away so it doesn't get hit whenever my kids are throwing stuff in compartments, and hook the rest of them up so we can get a stereo in here that sounds good and everything else. Got a couple more cosmetic things to do and get done with just a lot of different random stuff. We're gonna get done today with the stereo at least. So let's get to it because I got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time. So I need some extra terminal ends because I don't like these little wires right here. I've got even smaller ones for other speakers, but these are just too small. These are like, I don't know, 22 gauge. I'm using 14 because I don't want any continuity loss or anything else. So I bought these off Amazon. They're female spade connectors, crimp, and yeah, they're shielded, so it helps out. But this is like $6, so it was worth every penny. Happy to get this because I need this for all the speakers and stuff like that I deal with. So it protects them. It's good. As I'm crimping them, it doesn't break like some of the cheap plastic ones do. Right when you crimp it, the metal breaks through the plastic. These don't do that. So I've done one speaker down here, got that one in now. Now I'm working on this speaker over here, and then I got the 2 up front, and once I do that, then it's just wire management, which isn't that difficult. It just has to go around and figure everything out towards that, because I got wires everywhere. Get some zip ties and so forth and so on, and then put the stereo in. And I'm probably gonna have to take the steering wheel off because the stereo fits right here and the steering wheel is right here, so I might have to pop that off just to get that in there. But we will find out. I hope not, but we'll see. So let's see if this all works. So yeah, we're gonna get this time lapse going. Let's go. All right, so these are already in. I'm just gonna come back here and find out which one's which should be pretty easy down here. Yeah, I still got a lot of toys and other stuff. This is for the lights for the speakers. I have lights that go with the speakers, so I've got to combine these and route them to the courtesy lights, which are my my blue indigo or interior lights that I put on a couple years ago. So got blue interior lights with some transom lights, and I really like them. Where did I put them? Put some up here somewhere. No, didn't. Anyway, all right, well, let's get back to doing this, and I'm starting to route the wire up under here somewhere, because I think there's some hooks or something up there. If there's not, we'll make it work. So let's really get to it and get this done. I forgot to mention that color-coded wire, I use black all the time for ground and whatever the other color is for power, and I use it throughout so you can't screw it up. Every single thing has the same power and ground color, so you just go with it. All ground is black or green if you don't have black. And all power is white, blue, red, yellow, whatever. But the main thing is your ground. So it makes consistency better and easier to find things when you're sitting there doing it. So here we go. All right, well, all stereo speakers are hooked up. Now we just gotta check which ones go where, kind of secure them off to each other, and then we gotta start putting everything in line up under the seats and figuring that out. So I'm gonna clip some wires, we're gonna figure out where they go, and work our way from there. Well, got one side done. So all the way up through here, there's a wire, or two wires, come up, come around here, come over here, they pick up these two speakers, and they come around here and go back there. Now, as you tell, it's kind of humid out here. We got them all sitting down here in this little hole back there, and now we're going to pull the rest of them through and make sure that we can get them where they need to get, and start wiring them in, especially to the stereo, so we can be done. So let's get these wires ready to go. All right, well, I've got my interior lights hooked up now. So we click our courtesy lights. We got blue down there. We got blue right here. We got blue over here. Blue down here. All the way around blue. Speaker up there has blue. So we got our interior courtesy lights. And that's what I wanted to do with that. So yeah, speakers are good for that. Now I just got to run the rest of the wires to the stereo. So let's do it. Alright, well, it took me a little while. I got everything hooked up on one cord. This cord's going to have to be clipped because it's just a lot of extra stuff. All these wires up here, old speakers that don't go to anything anymore. So all this is coming out. New stuff's staying. So I got to clean this up real quick, and then we're going to take the stereo and put it in that little box. Alright, well, there's a small error here. So look at that, it doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? Because of the steering box. That's a dumb design. Well, now we're gonna figure it out, because it's just gonna be sticking out, because I'm not rewiring everything all the way around to the other side, which I wanted to do originally, and I thought about this because it's already cut out, but now I regret it. Anyway, so we'll put a spacer in here, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be now. We'll either take a piece of wood or something and make a good design, and then cover it in fabric and clean it up. You know, this whole thing needs to be redone in fabric, and do it that way. All right, well, we finished a few things. Radio does work. So let me show you that real quick. Hold on one second. All right, so I don't have any music, but
because I decided
watching my YouTube video. So let's get to the end a little bit further.
Break.
All right. Oops. It gets pretty loud though. So oops, still playing. So anyway, I've got a problem I found. The boat won't crank now. I have a wire that's not completing a circuit, and I don't know if it's my ignition itself again, which it could be, or if it's an actual wire in the compartment back here, because the continuity's working everywhere, except I just don't know what's going on. So I'm missing a wire somewhere, and I've got to find it. But that's for the next episode. So let me clean all this mess up and see you in the shop real quick. Well, past couple of years, really, I've been working on this thing, and I'm hoping to get it redone to where I can actually have no issues whatsoever. I got wiring issues. Got to find that wire, got to find out where it goes, got to find out which wire it was, technically, because I don't know which one it was. It's missing. I don't know how. I got a little mess right here. But we're gonna be getting this wrapped up very, very soon so I can get it on the water, because I don't want to sit here and play with it too much more. I want it on the water. So, yeah. The next video I should be fixing that problem, whatever I gotta do to fix it, and then running it and making sure I don't have any electrical burning smells, because I have a feeling that's part of it. Very soon. I'm making my order for my tune for the 240, and we'll be working on it and getting it up and going. Hopefully going to the dyno or remote tune, I'm not sure yet. I just really want to get it up and running and drive it around. Shady freaking junkyard special here. She's gonna get some love soon too. She needs it. All of them need it. Yeah. But I want to say thank you for joining into another episode of The Shop. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment down below, check out my other videos. One video I just put out about my 240. I'm looking for a track car under $5,000. What would be the best possible track car? Go find that video and comment on it. It's probably 2 back. It's talking about everything. I was at work at the gym. You'll see it. So, but I'm looking for some insight on that. So please fill me in on a track car for under $5,000 as a good starter, because cars are expensive, and I've got a couple things in mind. I'm not going to release that yet because I think I found what I want. I just have to find the money now. And I've got too many projects minus 1 boat. So hopefully I don't have to minus another boat. But yeah, hopefully you like this content. If you like fabrication, my other channel is going to be at the end of this episode. So join me for next time, and until next time.